What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and come along the ride with me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your advanced progressive capitals. The Risk meta settings, I'm first to act. I like being first to act. That Prussia cap looks pretty good. That Prussia cap gives me a ton of versatility. Yeah, that's my favorite place to start here. Hopefully I can get some action in Scandi into Germany. And then I'll have 3 points on +8. 1, 2, 3, one of them being my capital. But we'll see how that one goes. Okay, I was going to say another line could have been to take Russia. The bot is purple. The bot cap's a rock. Orient is split. Let me show you guys the blizzards here. These are the hard chokes. And these create additional chokes. So we have our noob corner, which goes into my cap. On the bottom of the board, we have the 1 line, which is choked up by red. We have the 2 line, which is normal, but it hits this blizzard. The 3 line also normal. And the 4 line is blocked in Russia, so it goes back through Istanbul, but not to Russia. Russia is protected by blizzards on both of the ends, so Magenta is going for a Russia start. The question is, how quickly will Magenta get that? So this is kind of how our board looks. So we have the Spain, North Africa thing in a position. We have the position I'm trying to create. Yeah, I figured green would do that. So I'm okay with green doing that. Put a troop on our capital. And we'll take Scandinavia. Yeah, I was like, fuck, I have to hit something, don't I? All right, so you take a turn 1 Scandi, ideally into a turn 2 Germany. I don't want to go to war with green over that. Magenta's already setting up a 2-turn Russia. They're happy to roll 4v2s. Surely that can't have been a very good idea. But hey, that's fine. Purple bot, unfortunate, puts troops in the bonus I'm trying to take. If it also breaks the other bonus, then I cry. That's very unfortunate. That's just bad luck. If it hits the 1, I can't even get their cap for free. Fuck me! Okay. 2 cap open? 2 cap open might be how we slice this. I predict we see yellow go down. That's very expensive. Let's start with a decent amount of troops. So 13 becomes... Oh, didn't lose anything there. Yeah, they're just trying to hook around as cheaply as possible. All right, 11. Any troop loss? 8. Any troop loss? 7, 6. That cap is a 6, which is still pretty good. I can break them, but I don't know why I would. All right, and blue. Blue breaks me. They don't know where I capped. Okay, they don't know where I capped. Blue is in Rhine. So I am in blue's way, and that's fine. So blue and green will be natural enemies. So I'll take a 2 cap open. It'll be a light 2 cap open, though. So that means this orange stack is actually trapped between mine and blue's capital. Or he's in the Netherlands. But that's fine. Blue does not yet see where I started. So my open is undone, but I don't think we're sunk yet. Now I do need to get to the cap. The cheaper line is 1, 2, 3. Do I roll 6v3 and hit it? Or do I roll 3? This is still numerically cheaper, and I think it's also odds-wise cheaper. I just have to actually land all these rolls, which we do, thankfully. And we just have to not get our cap reciprocally rolled. And then, I would have rather had Scandi to Germany, but Blue didn't see me. I didn't see them. That's just mostly bad luck. Mutually, I'd say. Mutually bad luck. Okay, so what's going to happen then? Blue's going to have no expansion opportunity and piss off Green. They're going to be at war. Yellow is going to expand with impunity on the bottom. So that's going to be a problem for me eventually. And Magenta is going to have no resistance here. So Yellow and Magenta are in the ideal scenarios, except for the fact Magenta still hasn't taken their Russia. I also might be straight wrong. Blue might not be in Rhine. They might just be a massive raging douchebag. But we don't know yet. Yeah. And Yellow's going to play predictably. Going to go down off of Cadiz Nuts. Yeah, of course. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Douchebag Magag starts his turn with +3, so this is going to be 8 troops. 8 or 9 troops for Blue. Yep. The Chicken Man. I'll show you. Now he moves into noob corner. I wonder where he went. All right. Green holds London. Says thanks. Thanks to who? What are you trying to hold? What are you trying to hold with a steal? You don't get to both steal turn 1 and also thank somebody. If you're going to break shit, I'm going to show you. I'll show you. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't break. Okay, he's leaving Blue there. Green and Blue have an uneasy truce. All right, so I'm going to put 2 troops here in the pocket cap. I don't want to put more there. Yeah, nice try. Fuck you. Fuck right off. Okay, this man is in Italy, but he stole my bonus. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Nice try with the steal, though. Maybe he's going to have to guard against. Maybe he isn't in Italy. I wonder. Yeah. I think his cap is. Is that a cap kind of buried? Yeah. Now more and more I'm reading that this cap is in Italy and not Rhine. We'll see. Lose our vision in France. And Blue started the war. I'm obviously not going to let you hold an additional +4. You can suck right on my cock. Yep. And Yellow's going to continue to work on Africa. Blue slowing me down turn 1 is probably going to be fatal for us both. Uh-huh. Look at that. Yeah, 15v9? Okay, you can. You can do it. Like, I mean, you definitely can do it if you want. I hope Green steals fucking Scandi. Every time I break you, I'm going to remind you why I'm doing it. I'm going to remind you why. No sense in stealing someone else's turn 1 bonus if they're a vindictive prick. They'll just take you with them. Seen too many quits. Okay, purple setting. Yeah. He's stealing the rock cap. I'm going to have to put some troops there as well, but okay. This is a bot working on France. Maybe blue rolls me. That'll make me laugh. If blue's that big of a dope. Yeah. This dumbass didn't even put troops on his capital. Great steal, you fucking stupid fuck. Yeah, it is unfortunate that you're dumb. It is. It's a real crying shame is what it is. Oh, no, he still got his cap. Okay. His cap is up here. Uh-huh. Do it, then. You started it. Yeah. First act. Does it make sense to put in a set here? Okay. Green is on noob corner. They're not betraying blue for some reason, which is annoying for me. Considering. Is green botting out? Green botting out would be good, I think. No, they take a card. All right, let's try. Same thing we've done for the past 2 turns. There is a cap in there. No, there is. Okay, what? What did you think I was going to do? You stole my bonus. You stole my bonus turn 1. What did you think I was going to do? Do you think there is a world where I don't fucking harm you actively? Every single fucking time? Like, who do you think you're playing against? You think you're playing against fucking people who just quit when they get their fucking shit broken. Playing against little babies. Magenta isn't expanding fast out of Russia. All right. And what does yellow start with? A lot of purple material everywhere. 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Yeah, I think there might be a Sardinia cap. Now yellow's going this way. Blue didn't have any troops on his capital? Maybe it's not Sardinia, maybe it's Naples. So I eventually lose the corner cap to yellow. Then. No, he still got his cap. Yeah. You embarrassingly suck, Blue. I'm going to enjoy watching you die. And green. Oh no. Oh, I want to fucking roll him so bad. Those are bad dice. And no sense in really trying to hold that. It's just gonna get broken by bots. Where's Magenta even getting cards? I do not understand who's hitting where. Purple's getting 5 only because it's 15 territories. That breaks my Vienna, I think. Yeah. $19 for yellow. Yeah, as I said, as I predicted right from the outset, magenta and yellow are big. I'm stuck in the middle now. I wasn't able to expand because of blue, so worst case scenario, I'm just going to take blue and make him die. The sets. Their cap. I do think their cap is Ryan. Now what's he doing? Taking France? I'm not letting you hold anything. I'm not letting you hold anything. Maybe you retook Scandi. Please put it in his ass green. Put it right in his stupid ass. I want to check. Okay, wherever Magenta's been taking cards, it's not here. The fuck? Magenta's, I don't understand who's where. Now they take it. Oh, no. They wanted to see if I had that bonus. Oh, okay. So Magenta's also an asshole. He goes out of his way to break me just in case. So he's been holding fucking +7. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yellow's on far too many for far too long. The way I lose this game is by yellow fucking up. Magenta probably has large off-cap guard stacks on the sides of his capital. That's what I'm predicting I see. I see cap, large stack, large stack. And blue started with nothing? Yeah, good. Socks to sock blue. put the set in. I don't want to be the fish here. This garbage cap of 15. Pop blue. Okay, 46, not bad. Yeah. Okay. Well, magenta's fighting somebody. Couldn't guess where. Yeah, and purple on +4 of generic Alps. Purple bot started as a bot. This is actually only a 5-player game. A bot's never going to be worth anything, but it's huge now. It's less and less likely someone's going to kill it right away. 28 sack goes on a tear, goes down. Was magenta trying to hold that? Might be where I would guess magenta would be. Next thing I want to do is I want to remove yellow from the top so they can't see my capital. I still think that blue is here, blocking me from moving up into Scandi. I've never checked. Yellow still holds everything. No, yellow got broken by magenta. Okay, magenta's trying to keep yellow in check, which makes no fucking sense. What? Okay, so now yellow hits you back. So the two strongest guys become the two weakest guys with that. What does blue do? Blue might sue into green. Get a set. Yeah, this is yellow retaking Africa and such. Huh. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There's cap there. Plus, you can't hold the bonus, so there's really no reason to take that cap. It's not worth anything. It's worth 2 troops a turn. I'm going to put the 2 troops a turn it generates on it. Ah, the chicken man. Goes to war with green, right? Hopefully green sets and reciprocates. Yeah, he got to London. Yeah, okay. Oh, green still has 12. Set. Punch him back. Please set and punch him back. I don't even think I put the 2 troops it generates on Iraq. I mean, I will, I guess. It's like yellow would be stupid to roll it. Not saying they won't, but they would be stupid to roll it. Bot doesn't set. Green bot's here. Bot doesn't set. I'll have a line to kill it 2 turns from now. Okay. So here's my play. The bot not setting means it has a decent amount of troops on capital. It's going to step off next turn. So I need to be lined up for that kill. Which means I need every troop I have. If yellow wants the Iraq cap, they can have it. I'm not dedicating any troops to it, unfortunately. Genta's fighting with purple bot. No? Yes? Gonna let purple be strong. No, and chip and pass. Okay. Purple now has 2+2s. 2+4s, rather. I feel like I'm in a game with a bunch of massive noobs. I can somehow get the green kill, I'm okay. We'll wait for it to step off its capital, which doesn't happen this turn. We expect to see blue start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus their natch, 8, 9, 10. Green should start with 10. They're not green, blue. Blue should start with 10 because they stole back Scandi, they broke Britain, and they have Iceland. And then green botted without reciprocating, which is always the most pathetic. People who bought without reciprocating are just the weaseliest, weakest losers. At least hit them back before you quit. Okay. What are we doing now? That's yellow. Starts with 10, 7. We'll take a run at London and we'll see. Maybe yellow went up into the mix. I still have 12 territories. Which territories would those be? Stone Lung, 64, did not want to stick around and watch his own demise. And you have it bought out a bit quicker, would be great. Didn't take this long. Do a full second turn where it doesn't attack. Come on. Come on. Step off your capital. There it is. Oh, but it sets. Huh. I guess we don't get that either. Okay, so we missed that. I don't want that. I want this. I want to read on magenta. Yeah, they do have a reasonably large off-cap stack. That's what I thought I'd see. That's what I thought I'd see. Okay, the set is now 50. We will be trading in. Does that go into purple? Why? So the reason I'm commenting on this style of guarding because at this stage of the game, instead of magenta taking Russia efficiently and then taking their adjacent bonus efficiently and then trying to push their advantage from having a +7, magenta is guarding with off-cap stacks, not using the troops effectively, and letting themselves be outclassed by people who set. So now magenta just has a big cap. They just want their piece of the board, but they have no idea how to advance the game state. I think we could start making an argument for me to kill purple here, actually. Question is, how big is purple? They probably have a lot more troops than me. On 4 cards. So set kill purple set might be on the table? I think it is on the table. Do I want it? Like I don't think it nets me troops. I think it costs me troops. That's the problem. But at least that guy botted. Or sorry, at least that guy didn't ready. So that bot's not worth anything. I think yellow is doing now. Yellow helps to kill purple. No. I don't think yellow or magenta are very good. They're just strong. I can win this game probably by waiting. And green has set but not stepped off. So now blue is fucked, right? Blue can't expand from their position. I think the odds are set kill blue set. Yeah, what do we think the odds are of set kill blue set? Give blue lowest. That would feel really good. Do we think blue's where I think he is? Okay, that's green bot hitting blue. Let's see what we see. We'll reassess. Okay. So I think that's blue's cap. I mean, that has to be blue's capital. So they flipped at some point. They got into a war with each other and they inverted position. Magella's doing literally fuck all but hiding in their corner. And letting the other guy who's strong see them, which is also crazy. The set is now large enough that yellow can set and steal the rock cap, but again, I don't think I care because it's not a great capital. It's worth 2 troops a turn. That's massively being outclassed. I think putting additional troops on a rock is a trap. However, this is horrible. This blocks my cap from being useful. This is horrible. This 53, that's really bad. Huh. I guess I have a line like this. The question is how much of purple is there? Yellow takes the 65. Yeah, it takes the cap. That's fine. I mean, as I said, that cap's not good. And this is a tell. Yeah, he went double negative on a 20 cap to hold a useless corner that does nothing. So now we have a good sense of who yellow is as well. They're probably not very good. All right, so I'll win this game by chilling, but I'm at kind of a risk getting card blocked here. Oh, hello. This guy goes to 5, eh? Guy goes to 5. Come on, green. Step off your capital. Give me a nice free kill. You lost to a guy who fucking bought it out, you fucking loser. All right. All right. Good job, Greenbot. Good fucking gerb. Let's see if we get this kill. I hope we do. Oof. I don't actually think we do. What a fucking loser, Blue. What a loser. Oh my God. The green was way too big. Now I need to hope that this fucking green bot doesn't roll the 41. Because I'm in a dilly of a pickle if it does. I'm in a dilly of a pickle if it does. Okay. Perhaps yellow helps me. Wish I had sat here. Yellow cap's right here too. I wonder how many troops are on it. I'd be happy if yellow killed green. No. Oof, this bot's gonna fuck me, isn't it? I'm about to get effed. Set. He's set against the yellow cap more. Hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh boy. I'm gonna be car blocked. I'm gonna be car blocked behind bots. Hey, this is terrible. Or not. That's good. Very expensive card to take. Oh, the other way. Okay. Well, I appear to have had some kind of luck. So, this is still bad. Should survive to 4. Fuck, was that expensive. Okay. Similar sitch, though. If Greenbot sets again and rolls my cap, I'm fucked. No set on 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. There he is. There he is. That's it. That's all Magenta wanted. That doesn't kill purple. They don't want my great Prussia cap. They'd rather leave 31 troops on it and retreat to their shitty fucking Russia cap that's probably locked to the board. Okay. Bot on bot crime. Bot on bot crime. Let's go. All right. Does yellow have a fucking foggy clue that the green kill is there? Handed them a silver platter. Wonder what this stack is. They do. They have it. Okay. This is quite bad for me. That'll be enough for him to come at me next. This is quite bad for me. Yeah, and like both magenta and yellow aren't very good. But he's going to clear me now, and he has just enough time to do it. Go into purple. Maybe. Thinking. Okay, so he wasn't planning on seeing me there. He is going into purple. Interesting. Somehow we survived. Does he get the purple kill? Does brute force the purple kill? Did he miss it? Kill him, maybe misses it? All right, we have to find a blind purple kill. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, we found a blind purple kill. Oh, yeah!
Lol. Now that is 0-0. Thanks for the feed, though. I don't think we're good yet. We just fuck up yellow. We just fuck up yellow. We fuck him up. We make him cry. I hope he quits the game. I hope I hit him hard enough that he quits from that. That's what I want to see. I want to see this guy cry. Good work, Magenta. He's also hitting yellow, but he hasn't found any yellow to hit. He's going to open the yellow cap. He's going to open the yellow cap down. Great. Yellow's going to use their cap to hit the bottom of the map. And I'm actually going to hold my peace. Yeah, because that cap still has a shitload of troops on it, right? That cap probably has 100 troops on it. Yellow and I are about the same size now. He's going to set. He's going to retake the bottom of the map. Or he's going to quit out like a bitch. Huh? This I don't care about. This is totally fine. I'm not trying to hold bonuses. Oh, thanks for the cap card. Okay. See, Ryan Cap sucks here. It was just too slow to do anything. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll put some shit on Ryan. Probably not the best idea. 95 should be fine. Cool. Okay. I think we're still in this game. Magenta just takes a +8. Oh, they don't even. Don't even. I'm not sure if Magenta knows how to play capitals. All right, so yellow's a set. They don't know that they have a set. Well, that's how new they are. Now they do. It's been forced. I'm playing against two totally new players, so I just should hold my piece of the board and let them kill each other slowly. That's what's going to happen. They're going to get into a war of attrition with each other. Magenta's just been so ridiculously passive. Large. Good thing it doesn't hit my capital. Mm-hmm. Spain lost 40 troops hitting the Iraq cap. All right, we'll make it a 69 in case anyone opens it. Mm-hmm. Now I let yellow expand, because if dumbass fucking Magoo over here, yeah, you're gonna try push into Scandi, right? Oh no, you're actually gonna fight yellow. This is good. This is great. Yeah, yellow's gonna piss off Magenta now, inevitably. Yeah, enjoy your +8. That's fine. All right. Yeah. So my predictions are that yellow is going to go around like this and try and guard out here, which is going to upset Magenta. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do they roll through the 13? No. Okay. Yellow wants to go heads up with magenta. We don't do anything now. Now we just take our easiest possible card. Very easily card blocked. Everyone's getting a lot. This one goes to stale, but it goes to stale with two opponents of very low ability. So now magenta's feeling enthused because they're very strong. That should piss off yellow. So yellow's going to start hitting them. They can't really hit me anymore. What do they start with? 16. Yeah, magenta hit you hard. Yeah, that set doesn't go into me. That set goes into magenta. All right. I like having blue and green's capital. I just don't like it at this stage in the game. Yeah, good. Good. This is actually going to resolve in a predictable way, I think. An escalating war of attrition between these two guys. Now I'm going to have to hit Alps, which is going to lock my 176 in. I could hit Gascony. That opens yellow's cap to the line. I don't know what the play is. All right, let's risk it. How big is his yellow cap? 165. That's cool. Yeah, yellow rocked magenta. Magenta's faster than yellow. I think magenta's better, but not much. They're very passive. They're very much a do nothing. Oh, sweet. Yeah, there's a cap there. You're gonna let yellow be huge? Ooh, you're not gonna like that. I'm not gonna do anything to stop him. I'm gonna let him kill you. I'm gonna let him kill you, man. I did what I did to stop him. That was it. That was me doing something. And quite frankly, it worked amazingly. Now I have 2 cap cards. This set? 100 troops is plenty. Okay, there's a 100 off cap stack there. I think letting yellow kill magenta for me is the play. Yeah. You'd like to see how much is on my capital. And you'd like to see how much is on yellow's capital. Yes. Very nice. Well played. Yeah, I think these two guys have like fairly low to middling ability. Definitely know how to not die. So they do know how to stalemate the game. They don't know how to progress it. That sticks me in a bit of a pickle, right? I'm in an awkward scenario where I was made weak by blue, and then this guy fucking this guy loses to a bot. But I'm in the uncomfortable scenario of not being able to advance the game state. Yeah. Still jockeying for position, though. Okay, magenta's on 3 caps now. He just hit Iraq? Magenta just hit Iraq. He's pummeling on yellow. Bobber. Don't quit, Bobber. All right, we'll do a Q&A question while we watch these guys slowly kill each other. This one is from the Kelp Eat Strategy. Why would you eat kelp? I don't know. Hey, Pete. You said before that the great thing about life is that we can ascribe our own meaning to it and live that meaning for ourselves. I believe that love is the meaning of life. Do you agree? Do you mind sharing from where you derive your own meaning? Much respect and much love. Oh, man, that's a fucking excellent question. What is the meaning of life is a very classic philosophical question. And I recently finished reading a book called The Master and His Emissary by Ian McGilchrist, and the author of which is it's a book of neuroscience, essentially, to describe, to answer the question, why would our brain and notably all mammalian brains have evolved with an asymmetry? Why is the left hemisphere different than the right, and in what way? Okay, so the answer to this question, to massively oversimplify Dr. McGilchrist's theory, is that the left hemisphere is the one that grasps things, focuses on things in reality, looks at it, takes it apart, thinks mechanically, uses language. Oh. Okay, he took that cap. And the right hand, so whereas the left hemisphere apprehends, the right hemisphere comprehends. The right hemisphere is timeless, is expansive. It sees the big picture, but it does not talk to you. So meaning is one of those questions where I think both, oh fuck, he just got hard sued. He's getting hard sued. What's happening? Oh, he bought it. Wait, Magenta bought it here? What? All right, that's weird. But Magenta's on 3 of the... I just cap run? Can I cap run? Oh, no, set on fucking 4 again! Oh my god. What is the meaning of life? To look at the meaning of life in a left hemisphere context is to kind of miss the point. That was the reason why I did all that build up. Yeah, I don't have a set. Okay. We go down to 1 capital because our goal here is to cap a run. So I want yellow to come at me or something. This I don't much care for, though. This is going to be an expensive thing to punch through. How do I cap run? What's the set? Set is 140. Let's see if yellow punches the other way again. It's too hard. Now that I'm in a 1v1, I can't talk philosophy, unfortunately. But Buddy here's getting 20 at a turn, so just kick his ass. Come on, good dice. What a loser. Fucking bots out in the 3-player. I don't know how much is on a rock, but I don't quite care right now. Prussia, actually. Okay, Prussia's better. Oh, fuck. Set on 3 is good. See what happens with this capital. Maybe I can just block him in that shitty rock position. Remember when I said don't take a rock? It's not a good idea. That's why. And we have 145. But yellow is so slow. I don't think yellow realizes how badly he's going to lose if he tries to resist me. He's going to end up with the 23 cap. Not that bad, I guess. No, that's not a good move. He will end up with the 23 cap. And takes it. And what's left? An equivalent amount for me. I'm lucky I got a set here. I'm very lucky I got a set here. Oh, baby. All right, that's not bad. And transfer a little bit here. Okay. Let's see how this goes. If you want second, you need to kill Magenta, man. I'm going to easily beat you. And I can't afford to risk not winning the game, so I'm going to give you... I'm going to win this game. Whether or not you get second or third is kind of on you now. Yellow. And I don't think he's going to get it. I think he's going to choose third. Yeah, it looks like he's going to choose third. Okay. This sucks. This is sad to see. Maybe not. Maybe I can kill Magenta here. No, because he's not. He's going to go back to this cap and then block me from... I can't kill Magenta if I wanted to. And I do want to. I want to give the guy who stuck around a hard placement. That's a bitch move, Magenta. Quitting the 3-player. Probably end up with second. That's a bitch move. I hate it. Just the fortify, maybe? Maybe yellow just keeps attacking. He does miss the fortify. Okay. Just gets in time. That sucks. Should I try and kill Magenta anyways? Should not have them back there. But what if, right? Let's see. No set on 3, please. Good. good. That's really good. Something back there is okay. Yeah, 17 doesn't harm me all that much. Yeah, it's looking more and more like yellow gets third, unless he just takes the kill on magenta. He's not going to do that, man. That 107 doesn't really go very far. Spicy moment. That goes down. Yeah, that goes down. He's likely to set before me. Ooh, lose 11 on 3, I like. You're going to get that 40? Where? No, he gets the free cap. That's a bummer. Better move. But then what? Is it there? Like, hitting. Yeah, I keep punching. Uh-huh. Hmm. All right. Positive roll. Probably a set on 4, but in order to really hurt me, he needs to hit a cap. His main cap has been whittled down. And Magenta's no longer on that side of me. Good for you for not quitting. I'm still going to try and give you a higher placement, yellow. Let's see if you're good enough to get it. Yeah, 160, 42 cap, pop. Yeah, now I probably won't be able to after you roll a bunch of caps. Okay. And 58 cap, pop. There's troops on that one too. Oh, I'm not going to break some bonos. Cool, I like that. I like that. $50 cap, pop. Troops on all of them. 78 cap. Or steal. And back here. Ah, back there. At 46 gets rolled by a bot, I think. Well, at first it gets sandwiched in all that bot material. Am I nice? Do I just kill Magenta? Should I be nice to this guy? I should be nice to this guy. don't know that I can. All right, now I'll try and be nice. Let's see the set on 3. If he's card blocked, I'll kill Magenta. If he sats and he tries to do anything, I'm going to give you 3rd. I'm sorry. I'll have to. Successful block? Yeah. Port's out. Don't try and break the block. You get lower with that. You get lower with that. There's such tension with me, right? I really want to give this guy a higher placement. I do. Like in my heart of hearts, I believe he should. I believe he should. Don't take a card, man. All right, fine. So the meaning of life. The reason the meaning of life is such a fraught question in philosophy is because it is just so subjective, right? It comes down to every person's viewpoint. That's kind of my answer to it. What is the meaning of life? It is the viewpoint that you provide, the perspective you offer. That is the value that you bring into this universe that is uniquely yours, right? Special and precious. I'm sorry, Yellow. I did everything I could do to give you a higher placement. I'm sorry, man. The gentleman here, Kelp Eat says, for philosophical purposes, I believe that love is the meaning of life. Do you agree? Well, what's love? You know, can you put that into words? I think this is part of the problem, right? Is we are looking to describe something, meaning, with words that is kind of indescribable, right? I think you know, if you really look into yourself and you really ask yourself the question, I think you know what you find meaningful. And I think you know because you act it out. You get up in the morning, you clean yourself, you feed yourself, you work at things, you spend time with those you love. Those are all actions that you don't just do at random. You're not a machine. Your body is a machine that you use, right? But I think a spirit or soul or whatever word you want to use, this is kind of why it sucks to talk about, right? Because words fail. But I think words fail in a specific way when we talk about meaning. So the beautiful thing about our lives is that we can ascribe our own meaning to it. We can pursue things we find meaningful. We can live that meaning for ourselves. Yes, that is all true. Love is a need, I would say. Love is a human need. And I'm surprised that we live in a culture that does not daily and hourly and constantly reinforce this truth. Right? When I say I love you, when I'm trying to send that feeling into the infinity of this camera and this microphone and the millions of people who have listened to me talk, when I say that I love you, when I say that I am grateful for us to have this very tiny means of connection, that is absolutely meaningful to me. And I hope it's somewhat meaningful to you. And I think it would be, otherwise you wouldn't be here and you wouldn't be listening to me talking to this microphone. But for me, the ultimate thing that I find meaningful is my ability to be alive, to be conscious, to experience this moment in this way. There is no other Pete. There never will be. Not in this universe. So this tiny, brief gift of life that I've been given is something that I find tremendously meaningful, something that I'm tremendously grateful for, and that gratitude and that love is kind of a big piece of, if I am so fortunate as to be able to have a message to send, that is what I try to send, right? I try to speak to you guys and say, I love you. I appreciate you. Yeah, Bobber, you got lower than the guy who bought it out, man. I'm sorry. All you need to do is wait in your hole, and I would have given you second place. So defeating a novice, beginner, and chicken man. Yeah. So you picked a fight with me. You lost to a bot, and then Magenta bought it. Ugh. I'm not happy with this. Like, I'm happy that I won, but I'm not happy that I gave Yellow third. But I'm not going to delay the outcome. I'm not going to give you a chance. If you're not going to stop hitting me, then sorry, man. Way she fucking goes. I could talk about this forever, meaning, but I don't know that I could talk about it while playing Risk. So in lieu of that, in lieu of telling you guys how I feel, I try to show you. So all I can say is thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. And if you did, you can give me a like. You can subscribe to the channels for more of this type of content. And I do. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. And for all of you on the path to world domination. Good games and good luck.